Abusia yɛhyɛ nsɛm na se yɛmfa ma wa wi idea na yɛnkɔ brɛm kane na attorney general papa no Dominic ayene justice ɔde amra bia kopiem wɔ man mra hyebedwa fie no parliament ahwɛ bobo hu na saa bill no kyerɛ sɛ tribunal bill ɛbɛboa yi papa ma yɛsɛm die wɔ man konkro Ghana mu no atumi akɔntentem na yɛmra ɛba nso so no ɛbɛhwɛ na ma tentre ne nso atumi ayɛ adwuma na yɛnkɔ ama no so ntempa akɔ yɛmra asɛm ti no yɛne emranimfo nkonkodi nkɔmɔ kopiem wɔ parliament director parliamentary legal affairs lawyer Benjamin Takiadiedu ɔwɔ ahoma no so ɛne ni nkɔmɔ no nkyerɛ mu sɛnea we ɛba abɛboa Ghana yɛsɛm die no asi afa lawyer pacho timi nka wi ɛba wɔ ha o
mejo
lawyer wadaro mana bia
na fonso nyina nyame adom nyame ho yɛ na mo so ɛ
yes yɛ ho yɛ papa lawyer awie yɛbɛda wase papa sɛ wakyɛ wo brɛ ne bi
yo medase na ɛda mamenfa entia ne kosenso magamafo omo a omo ho kodi ɛga mu abansire ɛbɛto yɛn yɛn kɔso mo pɛsɛ leaders ne bi nfa ho da kidi ya ɛbi ha ko ade de wɔyɛ n'adwuma so yɛ ɛnya ma ade yo bedase na entia ne aka ne sɛ oba parliament ya one of the principal assistant class that works for finance committee. Yeah, what director of legal division.
Okay.
And then Kukudam so on also a parliamentary in I'm speaking in my capacity as a lawyer and as a friend to your station.
All right. Lawyer, that's papa for that correction. I mean, should I be brave? Lawyer, yes, sim na mami misa. Ya no position who ye kakra so mami. Yes, Attorney General at the tribunal bill abeto parliament. Rebe ma sim bia content tempacho. We no eye bill by na eba imremu no. Then na ebe ye wasem DBM.
Yo, medal. The tribunal sana because a sense. So this is fine. Nam said PNDC regime, the traditional system by and they try one more no more there or much or minus that is a both being as a crowd and will be opportunity. So we have a process now from the time I established now way back in 1982. Yes, I got cried a woman 84. Now we had national tribunals, regional public tribunals, and even community public tribunals. And to both the community ones, there was widespread perception that politicians to be a use weakness. And so now
lawyer,
because we had a traditional court system there, and also as political administration and a military administration, almost tribunals nearby. United said the whole the bar say the political opponents to oppress them. So that is what we have lived with. But democracy in 92 no, and the part of the arrangement was to preserve, do away with some the national public tribunals and preserve the regional tribunals. Now, Yama Parliament to me, so within a short time, on re-establish the tribunal system to work. And and now the constitution reserve only the regional public tribunals and the regional tribunals as part of the Superior Court of Ghana. And on the Court Act, the court of jurisdiction, and regional tribunals, and the structure and then operational rules. Now, and now said now a tribunal system, for a long time, regional tribunals no krano. One two among you because because as a chief justice and panel and now was or more better regional tribunal so. No, for a long time I hear our system but constitution still are a woman as one of the superior courts in Ghana. It is a no new government a person or they or nyame tribunal system no na ochemukina na man be part and parcel of the court system. First net by and on any now a parallel judicial system. I have to say a court no one I established a tribunal and so one chain. And now operational appeals and things meaning not just there was no interface or continuous interface. I think tribunal and the process will flow into the conventional or the traditional court in was into a non necessary buying a far now tribunals benefit a much speedy resolution of disputes. Some map or might or before no Konya say on by part and parcel of Argentina and another court of Juma on your ordinary Ghanaians and so it will be. No one or more making reference to the constitution or could justice Argentina and every independent ever. Now, independence or not constitution article 125 says Yamoma Konya no participating in the court process and to be sure already we have some forms of it. We have the jury system and the assessor system. Once I say it will be good deal with that and that's what would do a jury and a judge and a jury and a bidding asset. The jury no yet 7 ordinary Ghanaians are assemble or most of murder trials and idea even accused person or objected to some of the person's name and all that. A concept involve the citizens in that. So it's not new. And that says and also no tell you should be about also boa it me assessment to me boa judge no ma also the assessment. So the tribunal system yes and tell we treat say the opponents that is part and parcel of systems that allow ordinary citizens, not only lawyers and judges, to also be involved in the administration of justice. In Tinona, there bill no some say CCBOA, not to say re-establish regional tribunals, no. Now, what I introduce district tribunals. Now, what the operational rules in your mind, the man for my say, and a bit abuse because our tribunal now, their protections as with your one, Nina integrating into the court system so that all the law is also there to provide the same kind of protection to people who appear before the courts and those who appear before the tribunals. Essentially, and that's what the bill is seeking to do.
Lawyer, tribunal now work on 17 and no any normal court no so near be that woman tem.
Now that is so demo the court no so demo key one jurisdiction. Se court to be no ye cases a bit near corner one a bit near the any offense jurisdiction. 2 years the court no say obetini di asem and send the court to be now we tribunals no dey nanka I will share reflection of constitution no no not as a crime against the state corruption is an no one and no and na omo e different juma into no measure mo na ka me person me hu jurisdiction of regional tribunal me really ka clear be chair.
Okay.
Into both offenses under chapter 4 of part 3 of the Criminal Offences Act. So these are the narcotics offenses, income tax, customs, violations and things like that. Offense involving economic or loss of state funds. That has been purely like corruption.
Okay.
Too. Now the money when they say even me as a president, I already experienced the workings of the tribunals, but Kakra Mateno. Not just say, you see the wheels of justice grind slowly. Grind slowly for a purpose. Purpose to say, patent treaty amount for now. If you can express the express the will try maybe I will be to be now.
Okay.
I will tell you now. Ye patent, ye PC says you are a cordia in TTM going on family. UTM Corona, UTM Corona, 18. The question of government from my personal position, DNA, you started in 1992. Sir, you started in 1992, no? The regional tribunal no constitution no crown. It's more a young panel view. In the young panel view, na court normal court no yo majumano. DNA Cynthia is more. That's a effective, speedy adjudication so and that's all by establishing more courts.
Okay.
Rather, the systems, the logistics, the manpower, everything that you must put in place to make sure that the honor Juma. And when we say you establishing more courts today, you need to me I think at least just to say the function and function effectively.
Okay.
Now if you want to monitor more quarter, then you can justify bringing additional ones.
Okay.
The court meaning say there have been several efforts to increase the efficiency of the court, computerization everywhere. As you ever know, not can you acquire to me to not court no plan to me yet. And you might be too senior. As it me resolve and son, as then say, be a woman more course Nino, a Jumano Crown, a bull almost extra ones. Then you do because governments have come, government have gone. From 93 another from 2000 then will be by regional tribunal no Yankano, but the courts are working.
Okay.
If you want that done for already, there is a problem. There's a problem. Say a bill fee said Ghana 40 fee said Woko to go in that and training. And now say some not check too much. And they say justice denied, justice deleted, justice denied. And sad near man ye and no near the nip out to my munino with no one of the one more attend now. And the even the technically trained people, they are unable to even give you efficient service. And we have been operated then you acquire na buy.
And lawyer, when one I do I do a tribunal hono, one I do a muko dia seven.
When you are no lawyers, chairman on the head of the court, yes, and the chairman and the other members, and the team before non-lawyers. And I make a so if the system is not efficient, yes, any panel sense of justice, any panel because almost any penny lawyers and answer court no beg I do almost all share the jury system we have. Jury no the almost event it from the banana judge every pronounce it.
Okay.
But the judge continuously guide them on the law and be a near measure or shit.
Okay.
I bet me up one more at a just point. Okay. No, more effective because at least we have not left them alone. But only more effective and people are used to that process. And yes, sir, and we should strengthen that so that cases that in Kayenya we need to answer. Not the efficiency, the logistical capacity, infrastructure capacity of our courts before thinking about bringing additional systems to support it. Already, we have alternative dispute resolution, ADR systems fused into the high court system. Commercial cases, part of the process, we will go through some attempted reconciliation, attempted resolution, and go through and sign a normal court. We are district court, almost every district court now with the amendment of the district court rules. You mediation officers or try the cases are and the back court no to resolve it normally. Until those things should be looked at more and they should be empowered so that it may reduce the number of cases that should go through the normal court, so that you have more delays within the normal courts.
Oh, okay.
Because we do all know be the trigger to us. Some a relationship is involved. On back what's ready to so no be the Jana and Tawantawa Banamo de Kusi again or court. Nobody in the number yaka forever.
Yeah.
In such cases, you resolve it outside. That's why commercial cases I say very fast. I say relationship will be the good and that was what I said even after the court case, Musa Koso Ebomota. And no, a well cut out for out of court settlement.
Okay.
So that we can reduce. I did not have a court, also a hospital. The cases who are crazy come up by Bias and never say, no friend of Libya. I am more good.
Mupa Nayashe. Omukrana ombe qualify ombe basa tribunal and the na no say uma yehunu. So we dey acquire say ahemfo ahi asemu die bibisa ana bibisa
no what your mamenka qualification no AB and chiro and we say no offer district tribunal the baba fempa no you say chairman no chairman it will be qualified to be a judge of a circuit court. That is the tutorial, you know. And a panel member, no dear. You will be a high moral character and proven integrity. Honor, dear, you are not required to have any legal knowledge.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is that legal knowledge is required. And then a normal court now they all have legal knowledge. We don't use that. Now it's a creative system because they say if you have a tribunal. And the chairman or only decision and override it all. It will be a majority decision, of course. So the others can even override whatever the person. But the point is that the person get courts need to be become. Now they are all on crowd but I resource or move. My intention on faculty need to be account. Nakakana or the Kran Yakaka, a year, a new battle, elto battery. Into ye cotuomo, na ye motivate or more year tomorrow, na ye sabekan, na ye legal aid commission, and so on Katimano for a woman car, indigent, or mobile court, Dakotas at Antonio and also no. Yes, ye bomb na omuti do what to my prepping over an idea, various captain across the country. In the case is said of it, and I don't want to do so on mine. And what exists now or not a day yet, human regional tribunals, and I'm use it as a state of constitution. But for some time now, your Jaya Chief Justices are back for some time, or more in maybe you know, about regional tribunals and Carter Palm. And to me, as a country, our psyche is that let's do without the tribunals because the incredible between. So we not entering.
Okay.
And I targeting into the other now. Let's make it more efficient by going on computerization, getting more manpower, and then giving them money because all the court structures, court buildings, And as I am the Parliament, a judicial committee echo around. My word judicial committee, my one woman, international Marco, Eastern region, and some of the courts, the greater Accra, will call ground. But in the court today, a fountain of greatness, like you who are losing, did you be more and answer them a quaha? Instead of me, I made not one honor. Men court efficacy, I did be a woman. I just always want to message. When you feel and Munam will be about
yeah.
Aha. Into your court today. Yes, super. Into what then what could I ready to be at all? I don't know what's written after and one son and more.
No.
Aha. So to me, let's hold on to this. because without it, we are functioning up to today. Here. How to make our courts more efficient, more efficient in say delivering speedy justice. Second, now 2 years, 3 years,
okay.
If you want more instant justice, and then you make when you say we want more, we need to get and you can be free more. So we have an option. Our justice administration is a security matter.
Okay.
Because without it, in a month, what the Amrandasha or Monsa. Senyaman, so you're moving jack to what the Maranash or Monsa. So we need it as a national security matter. And make sure, sir, young family, young need the BF will be a team, and a cabinet will be a tree. Now, you make sure, sir, that your judges are well catered for, no more judicial service staff, anyone will be here to now. Let them, even the High Court complex, they go on my own. No, you can not say lawyers and any judges, you go, yes, any ETV. I would know what the work out and change our client. What are you affected? What lawyer? What part of it? So, you and so we do those things are meaning to become the family Mekawa and no bad yet, any petty tribunal, HSA, I did wear the yeah, they're about to have you until I make a crime and not get justice. We don't need that.
All right.
Let's fight a general cause where we are all one at Eden. You know, I have to know what you can and you move. Nothing will teach you to be All
right. Lawyer, my men now say Papa Perry, your best science at one come away, so what Roma.
It's with us.
Lawyer Benjamin Takianti do have Siani and any deem commodore nature say. Oshe Attorney General Nasemwa or the Akoda Parliament House na Ochesenka sa tribunal bill no entwentwe so kakra na yenhwe normal court na wo no ehyimu kene no beboa ma wo ma no so yetimi akonkan yemfa local news ni sisanse se mebre na ho nanso emre no number pounds media assign the better so yentwa hu tia wa ye ba afei ye ba kopie mu won kofo amaso. Yemfa ya ni nkyeremu wankofo amanso dia na Ukraine Kiev what de ni ekire na Russia fontokwa pa omo pentokwa pa akra de odwe ho awonte ase asa ye aduane bi amomo a omu dina na pawia ne anwumire oni Ukraine akwa me apata Russia said there be wonte da se pese di ka ugu ni so ansa na waja antokwa na oni Ukraine ku nso kra de obi ntumi nkyere na topa no ade chibia na oto bi ade saye na oto awia na woto watotototo sa last week mbo amane akire mu se okoto topa ni bi to Kiev da bia o manfo tim so awie na nipa afam ahwere o mo kwa bedu miensa emebi nso aprepra pa omododo nkra na omododo nwotwe no na chese ukopie mu wo a Ukraine for one president Volodymyr Zelensky ekire mu se na watwi ya so endrada wo mo wo ha mu na se Russia for asoma bomb yi endem wi ma say drone eno de nyame ya dom na Ukraine na soldier for no hunu se ade ne na eba no na ta no ma stop no enti eje etua to ade ba yi na Ukraine asrafo no to ni na no sisi anu dundum wo wi mpo na tete toya atese ama medi boni bia na numpo so achi no missiles na se topa ye feel town no so no Russia force masuma bi pa se nke no so emra na medi boni e wo Ukraine no so Zelensky kirem se onya hunu se nam kwan so be pa na asrafo no so ahia no kwan enti asrafo ne bo modi ye papa no so no wo mo stop bi o kan na se drone enemies as na de aduonum yensa eno na se Ukraine na soldier fa bom nwode a wo matumi stop na ni na mu no se as Russia fa target civilian places no enti na no kra nipa na ye ka se dum yensa no ebi asa so kra afrimu aka aside so mo stop bi no ebi score tototo ba bi eno de o mahu na ekodi ewu eno so se obu nwa konta nipa ba edu nwotwe ene free na wotwe ne mu a bebesi eno akwasi adai Russia fo no age wo mo kra free wo mo sem ni na ye ntokwa bi a obi adwe ho a wonte ase ye adekodia potia Zelensky kyerɛ sɛ Putin agent wɔn no pɛni ne nyame nenim na wɔn na wu no nkohyia asama do wɔn bɛsɛ tiro mu beef no hɔ pa na ɛnɛ no ka sɛ NATO ko nhyiamu na sɛ nhyiamu na kyɛ sɛ Zelensky ɛka kyerɛ wɔn sɛ mokɔ na mokɔ fa plan mo mama akodeɛ na memfa mo me ho ban pa wɔ Ukraine ante sa pa deɛ ne Russia man no bɛhyia sisi defe enti sɛ nhyiamu no wɔn kɔ no ɛno na kyɛ sɛ owura ne dindi for Domile Zelensky wɔn no ɛyɛ Ukraine for man pani